One of our sisters shared her story with us. She said that on the 19th of last month, that she was at home with her family. It was on a Saturday evening. She said she was in the kitchen cooking, while her husband was watching television in the sitting room. Around 8 p.m., she overheard her husband talking to someone over the phone. After that call, her husband went into the kitchen and told this our sister that he wants to quickly see a friend for a brief meeting. So she asked her husband which of his friends. Her husband told her that she doesn't know the person, that the guy is a new friend. This our sister picked up her phone and checked the time. It was 3 minutes past 8 p.m. She told her husband that it was already late, that it's better he moved the meeting to the next day, but her husband refused and said that the meeting was very important. This our sister said that she was begging her husband not to leave the house that night because it was already late. Her husband insisted and drove off. When her food got ready, she gave food to her children. They ate and went to bed. So she was waiting for her husband to come back home so that they can eat together. Around 9:30, her husband was not still back home, so she called her husband's line. The phone was ringing, but he did not pick the call. By 10 p.m., her husband was not still back home. She called the line. It was ringing, but there was no answer. By 11 p.m., he was not still back home. She called the line. It was ringing, no answer. 12 a.m., her husband was not still back home. She called the line. This time around, the phone was switched off. This our sister got so worried. She called her husband's younger brother and told him what was going on. She also called her own family and told them what was going on. Everyone advised her to go to bed, that they believe her husband would be home by morning. But she said she could not sleep all through the night. In the morning, her husband was not still back home and his phone was still switched off. So she went to the police station with her brother-in-law to lay a complaint. But the police told them to go back home, that they cannot declare him missing until after 24 hours. Around 5 p.m. that day, she got a call from her husband's line, but it was another man's voice. The man told her that her husband is with them, that if she wants to see her husband, that they need 5 million naira. The man also told her not to get the police involved unless they will buy her husband. She told the man that she would like to speak with her husband just to confirm that her husband is with them. So they gave the phone to her husband. Her husband begged her to look for the money and send to them. At the end of the day, this our sister was able to raise 3.2 million naira. She borrowed from her brothers, her sisters, her mother, and even from her brother-in-law. They asked her to send the money into her husband's account. From her husband's account, they took the money and released him. When her husband got home, he refused to explain anything to anybody. He even refused to tell this our sister exactly what happened to him. But she said that ever since her husband got home, that he has been behaving funny, always hiding his phone. So 3 days ago, this our sister received a call from a stranger. The man told her that her husband has been doing the do with his wife. So when he found out, he decided to set this our sister's husband up. The man told her that that night her husband left the house, that it was him that asked his wife to call this our sister's husband on the phone to meet her up in their house without knowing that this man was at home. The man said that he works offshore, that he's not always around. So when this our sister's husband got there, the man and his friends made a video of him where he was not putting on anything. They collected all the money in his account. They told him that they were going to post him online unless he gave them 5 million naira. But this our sister was able to give them only 3.2 million naira that day. So right now, the man is demanding for 5 million naira or he will post the video online. Meanwhile, he sent one of the videos to this our sister and some of the pictures. So this our sister forwarded the video and the pictures to her husband. That was when her husband opened up and started apologizing. Right now, this our sister's husband is begging this our sister to sell off the only plot of land she has and give him the money to send to the man so that they will not post his video online. Now, this our sister needs our advice. Please, do you think she should continue with the marriage or you think she should divorce her husband? Then if she's going to continue in the marriage, do you think she should sell her land and give these people the 5 million naira? Please, what do you think she should do? It's well with you, my sister. My dear sister, sorry about the whole thing, okay? My dear sister, please don't leave your marriage, alright? Stay in your marriage. Take care of your children, okay? But for your husband, let him sort himself out, okay? Please don't sell your land, alright? Even if you give those people 10 million naira, they will still ask for more money. What your husband did was bad, but please tell him to report the matter to the police, okay? But let me still leave this matter in the hands of my viewers. My viewers, please, what do you think she should do? Please drop it for me at the comment section, because she will also be there to read it. Thank you for always watching my videos. I love you guys so much. And please don't forget to share this video, okay? See you in my next video. Bye-bye.